Let's go now.
Where are you going?
Boys and girls, today is a day Andy has been waiting for as long as we've lived in this house. This is a vlog, 7 months in the making. Anna's making all sorts of noise over there, clearing up her mess from the other day. Look, we finished the nano leaf thing, but all the boxes are still out because we did that immediately before her stream last night. Hope you watched the stream last night. It went really well. She's got 2,000 followers on Twitch now, which is mad. But yeah. The thing we've been waiting for since we moved in, Andy is finally going to get to have a look around the local church that we can basically see from our house.
Be able to answer that question.
She gets in the way.
Siri's clearly very excited about it as well. We've actually got someone coming specifically to let us in, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film in there. I'm not going to turn up with my big vlogging rig because I think that's just weird. We haven't told them we're coming to film, so we're just going to go there. I'll take the little camera. I'll probably film a little bit of B-roll. Won't necessarily vlog too much in there, but he's going to have a good time, and that's the main thing. I now need to figure out a way to talk to you lot for a few more minutes, because Anna said I have to start helping her with the boxes after I finish doing this bit for the vlog. So what shall we chat about? I don't know, what should we talk about? Oh, have you seen this photograph before? That's from when we went to London and went on the London Eye. That was a good day. And the London Eye, by the way, this is a map of London. The London Eye is somewhere around here. Can I help you?
You can go pick up the letters that you helped throw yesterday.
Well, we made it as far as the car and realised we'd forgotten a mask for Andy. Also, on further inspection, it seems the church isn't as close as I thought it was. Although we can see it from our house, it would be like a 25-minute walk, which we haven't left ourselves enough time for. So we're going in the car, after all. Lovely bit of planning there.
I found it!
You found what? Oh, you've got a mask. I think that's probably an old one though. Mummy's going to go and get you a clean one. She's just nipped back into the house. We've now made it approximately 8 yards down the road. Anna said, my phone! Opened the door and got out, and now she's looking at the floor, trying to find her phone. I don't know if she thinks she's dropped it, or if she's left it in the house, or what. She's left the house keys in the car. She's now going to... We just stopped in the middle of the road.
I'm going to need it if I need to get in touch with the lady.
Any joy?
No, but if I need to get in touch with the lady...
Right, well then we need to go round and go back to the house. You can't take the keys out without turning the engine off.
Well, can you just back up and put it in the corner?
I guess I could.
I'll do that then.
Once more.
Yeah, once more. We've now parked up. She's taken the keys. She's now gone back into the house to look for her phone. Normally, we wouldn't worry too much. We do need the key to open. That's why I've had to turn the car off. The only contact we've had with the person who's opening the church is through Anna's email. So we need Anna's phone in case we need to get in touch with them. So there is some logic to it. No, we're not touching the ropes. We're just going in to have a look. You're not allowed to touch anything. So the rules are you can look, you can walk around and look, but you're not allowed to touch anything. So no touching.
Very quiet.
Yeah, and you have to be, well, you don't have to be quiet. You're going to be the only person there.
Yes.
But you're not allowed to touch.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, where have you just thrown them?
Well, you're supposed to catch them.
Let's start watching.
Where was it?
Press start.
So we've done some filming inside, or he has. We're now doing the compulsory lap, where he looks for any other ways he can break in the future. They're not ringing the bells today, Andy. They can't ring the bells at the moment. The lady just said no bells at the moment. Every time his carer comes on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, if it's not raining, they walk down here and try the doors, and it's never open. And now he's finally got to go in. She did say though, even in a non-pandemic world, they never leave the doors open if there's nobody in there, unlike the churches where we used to live, because apparently people nick stuff, which is nice. So it's never going to be an option just to wander down and go in, but she said she's happy to come and, with a little bit of notice, come and let him in. And there's even the possibility, I'm backing away, I don't want Andy to hear this just yet. Once the pandemic and everything is done and restrictions are gone, they'll be able to start bell ringing again. And they said he can come along and watch bell ringing and get involved in that. So that should be pretty cool.
12 o'clock. Let's go here.
Where are you going?
Daddy.
We can't go back in
She told us there'd be no bells today. I guess that's on like a timed ringer thing, because it has just hit 12 o'clock on the nose. But there we go, he did get some bells after all. That's what he was lurking around waiting for. Guaranteed. He's found a gate at the end of this path. Yeah, I think he's getting in. It looks like a footpath. Has it closed? Never mind. It looks a little bit overgrown over there anyway. Looks like a nice area to go and walk in. Shall we have a little look? He's found his way into another part now as well. His carer's due to be here in an hour. Well, not here, at home in an hour. He's not had his lunch yet. So, I know where he is, I can see him. Anna's now panicking that he's going to get lost inside the grounds of a church, which seems unlikely. He's not going to go very far. We can go home, yeah?
We did it. We'll go to dinner soon.
Yeah, we can go home and have dinner now.
You happy now?
Are you happy now? Are
We'll go back in again?
We can't go in today.
Lady's gone home, but we can go home and have dinner and we can do it again in a few weeks.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, don't let him see those. Or it'll be nosebleed time again. We can go home now, Andy. Not in your mouth. Looks like a very pleasant walking area down there. We don't usually bring Dave this far. So we've made it back in time for a slightly later than advertised lunch. It's 12:15, so we won't be eating until 12:30, which means he'll have just finished eating when his carer gets here. And I suggest what they're going to do, because this is his first time coming on a Sunday, so we've had to change the routine around because he's started school and they can't do Tuesday and Thursday afternoons anymore. But I suspect he's going to get here and Andy's going to walk him down to the church again, and they're going to carry on exploring that bit around the back of the church that he was exploring with us. And I suspect he's going to spend most of his afternoon there as well. We shall see. Well, this feels like a weird vlog within a vlog, behind the scenes thing. I've just recorded the vlog that came out yesterday, but I started recording it after this one that's come out today started. Very complicated. If you've watched yesterday's video, you'll know why it was done that way round. But it's nearly 3 o'clock. Andy's been in the living room with his carer for the last couple of hours. They haven't actually gone out. It looks like he got his church fixed this morning, so they're just in there hanging out, playing. You know those Velcro tennis ball things where you have the circle with the Velcro on and the tennis ball? We got one of them in B&M when we went there earlier in the week, and they've found that and they're playing with that in the living room. It's fine, whilst watching Challenge, which means Anna is upstairs. I mean, she was doing clothes stuff, but I suspect she's now resting because she's had a busy few days with everything that went on yesterday, and I am just sitting in here, having just edited together and uploaded that video, wondering what to do with the rest of my afternoon. And I didn't have to wonder for very long, because I'm now downloading the Mass Effect Legendary Edition trilogy on the PS5. Anna's been playing it for the last couple of days, and I love Mass Effect, and I tried to resist, and I don't usually replay games, but this is one of my favourite series ever, so I've got a rare spare hour or two, so I'm gonna probably spend all of it in the character creator on that game and recreate my Shepherd of old. That's the thing that they were playing with earlier that I couldn't remember the name of. We should probably hide that tennis ball, because if we don't, somebody will destroy it. Now that that's all really bright behind me, I can't sit here and do my summing up at the end of the day. Oh, there you go. If I push the curtains, I can just try to get some light on my face that's almost equal to the light that's behind me. No, it's this curtain, I think. Oh, there you go. Move the curtain and we're absolutely fine. It's just a little bit dark in here. Dave, you've not been on the videos for a couple of days. Have you got anything to say for yourself? That's not video though, is it? That's a stream. Just because you're a professional streamer these days, with your 2,000 followers.
Do not smash
Ridiculous.
the TV.
No.
Yes, that's right. Do not smash the TV. Don't know where that
Don't
came
eat
from,
my meat.
but good that he remembers. In other news, in the interests of health, I've reduced my coffee consumption. You can shut the door if you want, Andy.
Not the
They-
This
oh, they've gone
is
out waiting.
decaf. I don't really drink decaf usually, but for the last couple of days I've only had one
the
cup
door
of coffee a
please,
day.
Go on then.
Yeah, you can shut the door.
Just careful with the keys. No, move the keys first.
Ah!
Move.
No, leave the curtains. Leave the curtains where they are. Leave the curtains. I'm just going to open them again, Andy. I don't know how long this one coffee a day thing will last.
Are you playing in the garden?
At the moment, at least until I get to see the GP, which will hopefully be tomorrow or the next day,
Are you playing?
one coffee a day, which means, Anna, it's nearly 7 o'clock. I'm pretty much ready for bed.
Bye then.
Dave hates squeaky toys. Whenever he finds a toy that squeaks, he will try and destroy the squeaker in it. He didn't know that one squeaked until just now when he picked it up, and he's immediately set about savaging it to try and stop it from ever making that noise again. Dave, what are you doing? Dave, what are you doing? You trying to stop it squeaking? Yeah. Well, I've learned that decaf does not get the job done. It's about 7:05. Anna just took a few pictures of me while Night Garden was on, with me and Dave fast asleep on here. So I'm going to have green tea. It's a compromise. It's got a little bit of caffeine in, but not as much as coffee. So I'm going to have a green tea just to get through the evening. And I'm going to get through that evening playing some more Mass Effect from what I was playing earlier, as I continue my ongoing search to try and do more relaxation and find more work-life balance. No stream for me tonight.
Nerd.
She's further into it than I am. See you tomorrow, folks.